This is NAB Show Live.
I'm Ryan Salazar, and today we have Frank Giacchetta, president of MultiDyne Fiber Optic Solutions. How you doing, Frank?
Excellent, thank you. Excellent.
All right, nice to have you, sir. So with industry adoption of IP accelerating, what transformations are taking shape in fiber optics that will enable convergence with IP networks?
Well, it's interesting for starters is that people make a huge distinction between fiber in general and IP. And because IP traffic is so fast, it already requires fiber. And even over fiber has distance limitations. So it's not as foreign as one might think. Now, of course, we're working on gateway products furiously to convert to IP. But for us, it's really just another a multiplexing scheme that adheres to a standard.
So how will the role of compression in fiber optic transport shift as broadcasters adopt higher resolutions and single link 12G throughput?
Well, you know, we do quite a lot with 12G single link, and you know, that's 4K, and that really has come up fast. You know, 3G took a while to adopt, so I'll say that at first. As a fiber company, we do a whole lot of that in a hurry, and it's great. Once again, has significant distance limitations, so we've been dealing with higher powered optics and repeaters and other products like that that have been very helpful and successful. But in terms of compression, your original question is because of these high bandwidths and distance limitations, compression is a godsend. Now, in some circles, it's a bad word, in some it's not, but it will enable these high bandwidths to go greater distances and to be stored more efficiently. And at the end of the day, it's well compressed before it gets to our living rooms as well. It really is just sort of creeping further into the workflow.
All right, so what design innovations are coming to fruition that simplify the management of fiber optic systems in the field?
Well, it's funny, you know, IP on some level makes things quite wonderful and flexible, but at the same time more complicated. So it's sort of a double-edged sword that IP networks again do create huge benefit. You know, if you think about just an Ethernet network in your office, you know, the wonder of that. I mean, that's really just like video, so that makes it again, you know, wonderful flexibility, but at the same time creates complications in terms of setting it up and so forth. But you know, there are all sorts of software applications and control systems that do monitor that, and then again, the compression makes it much more manageable, so that you don't have exponential amounts of storage required to keep all of this archived.
All right, so when you're in Las Vegas, this is totally off topic. What's your favorite restaurant or a cool club to hang out? Or I forget the name of the one place with all the neon lights. It was like for a breakfast place or something like that.
The Peppermill. I was going to say that.
That's it, the Peppermill.
And it's funny, I'm not a night owl, so I was going to say the Peppermill. I'm more of a morning breakfast person, so I'd have to go with that.
Okay, my very first NAB show 9 years ago, I had the opportunity to have breakfast with the guy that wrote the first book on Twitter at the Peppermill. It was totally cool, had a blast, and won't ever forget it. We all have really cool experiences at NAB show. All right, Frank Giacchetta, president, MultiDyne Fiber Optic Solutions. We'll see you at C5013. That's C5013 at the 2019 NAB show.
Thank you.